Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here. Welcome to the 28th episode of The Random Pick, my most popular series here on YouTube. You guys seem to lap it up every single week. First off, if you guys are looking to buy any coins, go and check out the FIFAshop.co.uk. Use my code LA5TY. That's going to get you a nice little 5% discount. And as always, the link's going to be down below in the description. And if this video can hit 2,000 likes, it'd be absolutely epic. So to begin with, we go with a 5k to 10k bin, and we get a page number 2. And we've got quite a few choices of 86 rated players on here, but we go with Lewandowski, because I want to use a striker to get some goals to really help get the clips for this episode. We have to go all the way to page number 31 for our second player, and I've upped the lowest, or up the bins to I don't know, 25 and 30k. And Xavi is the highest rated player, but there's loads of cards I can choose from because of the informs and whatnot. And I go with the goalkeeper, Farman. A lot of people have said some good things about him, so I thought, you know what, I've got the chance, I might as well use him. Yaya Toure is the highest rated player on page number 14, but I spot that Zarate at the end of the page, and I'm thinking, you know what, I've just got to use him. I've not used it on Ultimate Team this year, but every time I come up against it, he absolutely annihilates me. So we're going to go with those three players, and we're going to use the 4-1-2-1-2, my favourite formation in this game. And we need to go and buy a couple of the players. So we go out and buy Farman. He's only 23k, which is brilliant. And we also need to buy Zarate as well. Now Zarate is a little bit more, 47,000, but we already had a Lewandowski in our club. This is where I'm going to be playing the three players. Left striker for Zarate and right striker for Lewandowski. This is the team around them. It's actually a really amazing squad. It's just Bundesliga and the Argentine players in that league. And it's not much of a hybrid, but it's a really great squad. So our first random pick player, Ralph Farman. He has got 85 diving, 86 reflexes, and 80 handling as well. He's 82 rated overall. He's 6'5", and he doesn't cost much at all. Less than a regular Neuer, which is crazy for a blue card. Left back, right back, Piszczek and Alaba. You can't really get much better than that on this game. Piszczek's an absolute monster, and I love him. Centre-backs today, we're going to be going with the silver Kirchhoff, or Kirchhoff, however you like to pronounce it, and the orange man of the match, Boateng. Probably one of my favourite centre-backs on this entire game. Moving up to the CDM, we've got a guy called Ponzio, I believe his name is, and he's got really good stats across the board for a silver. Left mid, right mid, we've got Rodriguez on the left, a non-rare gold card, and then Blaszczykowski out on the right, giving that perfect link to Lewandowski. Cam, we need another strong link here to Zarate, and it's a guy called Lanzini, and he has got great pace and dribbling stats for a silver card. Lewandowski then, being our second random pick player today, has got 82 pace, 84 dribbling, 78 shooting and 83 heading. He's 6 foot tall, he's got high medium work rates, and of course the 4-star skills and weak foot. Looks to be a decent card. Zarate then, he's got medium low work rates, 4-star skills and weak foot again, but 91 pace, 90 dribbling and 84 shooting. Should be really immense. He's only 5'9", but we've got sort of some height up there with of course Lewandowski, 6 foot tall. He'll win some headers. The squad itself costs around the 600k mark, most of that from the Boateng, who's being price fixed at the moment. So go ahead and get yourselves a regular Boateng if you want, and it will be a lot cheaper. But going on into the clips, look at that for a volley from Lewandowski. Unfortunately didn't go in, and Lanzini manages to finish. This little Lanzini kid, he was in the right place at the right time a lot of the time. He would win little balls like that and then just slot it into the back of the net. Nice and easy, and he was a really great little player. I enjoyed using him. Again, look at that. How lucky is that? That was totally going wide, but the guy stuck it into his own net, basically. Maxi Rodriguez, or Maximiliano Rodriguez, or whatever he's called, was actually fairly decent as well, going down that left-hand side. He's got good dribbling, and also a fairly decent pass on him as well. But it's all about Zarate, and it's all about Lewandowski. They were both absolutely phenomenal. Whilst I get a chance, the goalkeeper that we also had as a random pick player was awesome as well. But I was dominating these games that I was playing, so he didn't really need to do much at all, which is crazy. But Zarate's pace is blistering, his dribbling is like glued to his feet, and then he's got one hell of a finish as well. Like, he'll finish on both feet quite comfortably. There's a little example there on his left foot. Makes it easy because the goalkeeper was coming out, but he's also got a nice long shot. he finds himself in the right place at the right time, and he's also he can make some assists as well, is what I'm trying to get out. You know, Lewandowski was an absolute finisher. He was a god. I thought I would like Zarate more, but Lewandowski finished everything with ease. Like, he would just get through, plant it into the back of the net, and he was just an absolute animal. I've slated Lewandowski before because I've used him and he hasn't really done much, but this time I've got to say the partnership of Zarate and Lewandowski is just crazy. They absolutely tore it up. Like, that's a lovely goal in off the bar. And then we've got one more goal to show you, which he just picks the ball up and smashes it, and it goes top net, and it's just such a brilliant goal. And he's such a brilliant player that there's no doubt about it. He's going to get a high rating in a second. But let's talk about the squad overall. Farman being our first player, you know, our goalkeeper, our first random pick player. He's an 82 rated blue. What I would go ahead and give him is a good rating. I'd say that he was a decent keeper, 4-star value for money, and an 8.5 out of 10. If you guys want to get yourself a blue card that sort of is kind of like a Manuel Neuer, you go ahead and get this card because it's a little bit cheaper, and you get a Tots card, and you're all good. He was a very good goalkeeper. He didn't have much to do, but I enjoyed him a lot. Left back, right back, amazing. Alaba's really good, but Piszczek is just the Don. He is so class on this game. It's unreal. Boateng and Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff feels almost on the same level as Boateng. He's just stupidly good for a silver, and then Boateng is solid as always, a really great option in your Bundesliga squads. This guy Ponzio held down the midfield really well. He was only little and he doesn't have too much pace, but his stats across the board did a great job for me, and I enjoyed using him. I enjoyed Blaszczykowski a little bit more than I did Rodriguez, just because of the sheer pace and stuff, but he was still a decent player. Lanzini, as I said, he got 4 goals, 3 assists in 4 games, which is just nuts, you know. I can't believe that I was done using this squad in just 4 games because we scored literally so many goals. Lewandowski, he's up to 12 goals and 2 assists in 6 games. That's ridiculous. I'm giving him a 5-star value for money and a 9.5 out of 10. Pretty much perfect. The partnership between these two was just ridiculous, and I can't say that I didn't have a good time. It was just amazing playing with the 2 strikers. Again, I'm going to go ahead and give Zarate a 5-star value for money, and also a 9.5 out of 10 as well. Exactly the same as Lewandowski. He's got 9 goals, 4 assists in just 4 games. That's ridiculous. But 47k for someone that's going to obliterate even the likes of Aguero and stuff maybe is just crazy. And he's a blue Tots card as well, which is great for you guys that enjoy your nice special cards. But that's the random pick for this week. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please do smash a like on the video. As I said, let's try and hit 2,000. That would be amazing. Drop me a comment down below as well. I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.